Okay, Marcus, let's talk about a movie that shouldn't work on any level, Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose. I mean, you've got Yogi Bear, the picnic basket thief, somehow paired with Howard Hughes' massive wooden airplane. It's like the filmmakers dropped acid and read a history book. But here's my hot take. This is one of the most subversive children's films of the 80s. It's a psychedelic fever dream about consumerism and the loss of innocence. Am I crazy, or did I just unlock the secret meaning?
Jason, you're not crazy. You're onto something. But let's ground this. The Spruce Goose itself is a symbol of impractical ambition. Hughes built this giant plane that only flew once, 70 feet off the water. Now in this film, Yogi and his friends use it to escape a greedy developer who wants to turn Jellystone into a mall. So yes, it's about consumerism, but deeper. It's about the tension between imagination and reality. The plane becomes a vessel for childhood wonder, and that's profoundly philosophical.
Exactly. And look at the visual style. The animation is classic Hanna-Barbera. Limited, flat, almost like a storyboard. But then they intersperse live-action footage of the real Spruce Goose. It's jarring. That contrast mirrors the clash between the cartoon world of Yogi and the harsh reality of corporate greed. It's almost Brechtian, alienating us, making us think. And the final fight scene, pure psychedelia, neon colors, surreal landscapes. It's like a kid's movie that accidentally taps into 60s counterculture.
But let's not overstate the intentionality. Director Ray Patterson was a Hanna-Barbera veteran. His goal was probably just to sell toys and tickets. Yet, like many commercial works, it reveals unconscious cultural anxieties. The developer, Mr. Moneymaker, come on, that's blatant. And Yogi, who usually schemes to get picnic baskets, becomes a reluctant hero who must protect his home. That's a classic environmental allegory. The Spruce Goose flight becomes a symbolic rejection of materialism. It's a kid's version of The Graduate's final scene.
Yes. And let's talk about the music. That weird synth score that sounds like it was stolen from a low-budget sci-fi. It adds to the uncanny vibe, but here's my boldest claim. This movie deconstructs the very idea of a cartoon animal. Yogi is self-aware. He knows he's in a cartoon. Remember when he breaks the fourth wall and addresses the audience? That's Robert Altman-level meta-commentary. He's saying, I am a product, but I'm also rebelling against my own existence. It's postmodernism for tots.
Whoa, slow down. Yogi's fourth wall breaks are standard for Hanna-Barbera, but you're right that in this context, they take on new meaning. He's not just a bear, he's a symbol of a bygone era of simple, hand-drawn entertainment being overtaken by slick, synthetic products. The Spruce Goose, a relic of the past, becomes his escape pod. It's a critique of progress for its own sake. The film suggests that to save our humanity, or bearity, we need to hold on to our fantasies, even the impractical ones.
That's beautiful, Marcus, and it hits me emotionally every time I watch the final scene. Yogi and the gang fly off into the sunset, leaving behind the real world. It's bittersweet because you know they can't avoid reality forever. The Spruce Goose is a flying anachronism. It only works in the world of imagination. This movie isn't just for kids. It's for adults who've lost that spark. It's a reminder that sometimes the most magical thing you can do is embrace the impossible. That's why it's a cult classic.
The legacy of Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose is strange. It was a box office flop, dismissed as a cash grab. But over time, it's found an audience. People who see its weird charm. I think it resonates because it captures a specific moment in animation history. The twilight of the Saturday morning cartoon era. It's a clumsy, heartfelt artifact. And in a world where every kid's movie is slick and polished, its roughness feels authentic. It reminds us that not every flight needs a smooth takeoff.
Alright, before we wrap, I gotta say, if you've never seen this movie, go find it. It's on YouTube. It's a trip. Subscribe if you want more deep dives into weird forgotten classics. Comment below, do you think Yogi Bear is a secret postmodern anti-hero? Or is it just a silly cartoon? Let's argue. Like, share, and ring the bell. And remember, keep your picnic baskets closed, but your imagination closer. That's the real Spruce Goose of life.
I'll add this. Jason's enthusiasm is contagious, but I'll leave you with a quiet thought. The Spruce Goose flew for 26 seconds. That's 26 seconds of pure, reckless dream. This film is like that. A brief, improbable moment of flight. It might not be perfect, but it's real. And in an age of CGI and algorithms, maybe we need more 26-second flights. So go watch it and dream. Because some flights are worth taking, even if they only lift you 70 feet off the ground.